So,
We're ready.
All right. At 1 o'clock, they call meeting to order. Clara,
Here.
Brian, here, Tyler, here. I'm here. It's like we're missing Mr. Ballard and Ross. Yep. We got a quorum, so let's do it. Citizen comments. This is gonna be one of probably the only chances to speak up at this meeting, so if you have something, I'd bring it up now.
did anything change from the last meeting of, I know the provider was supposed to go back to their boards and.
I know, King County Board didn't have a meeting. Chandler and Survival might be able to answer, Miller might be able to answer if their boards had anything.
I think it was what, three providers had to go back.
Right,
And
and we're kind of still waiting to see what, happens with Zach. Because we can't come up with a definitive number to come back to the city of Wellston with. We can go off of what is set right now with them covering that northern half. We can come up with that number, but if something happens and Zach's not able to, Payne County says no, and they're not able to cover that, then that completely changes our whole dynamic.
right, yeah. Okay.
All right. Nobody else has anything, we'll move on to, the discussion possible action to approve monthly treasury report.
No. You can skip around or?
Yeah, we'll just do this one
Okay.
first.
So, there was $2,007.51 in the account. On Friday, I deposited an $849,523.78 check. That brought our total to $851,531.29. There's not been any checks wrote. I'm gonna get with Clara after the meeting to write the one for the bond, but that should be the only expense coming out.
That was per last meeting, so.
Right, yeah.
Have you gotten anything more from the Professor's office about anything else that's coming?
No.
Okay.
It's just kind of a surprise at the beginning of the month when we open that check. It's not what it is.
Right.
That's all I've got.
All right, I'll make a
motion to approve.
All
I'll second.
in favor?
Aye.
All right, we've got our social media policy here. Discussion possible action to approve the social media policy. We'll say I just got this copy today. I read through it. I got it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Either.
Well, just for the
Okay.
record, this started off, Robbie started
Right.
this, and then Stacy Bateman Woods reviewed it and added a few things to it, so I feel like it's a good
I
policy.
think it's good to go.
Yeah.
And I would make a motion that we approve the policy as it exists.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, discussion and possible action to approve ambulance districts. I'm gonna say it out loud again. I don't like what we voted on last meeting. I really have a problem with that. We had more than 50% of the county vote to raise their taxes to improve EMS, and what we voted on last meeting is basically just same status quo.
What aspects are you talking about? Higher level of service or more trucks?
It doesn't really change a whole lot of boundaries, so I mean, response time is gonna be pretty much the same. We're not really adding any trucks. It doesn't add much, any higher level of service. Everything is almost the same with the exception of a couple of small adjustments in boundary lines. And I It wouldn't be the first time that I've been wrong, but I feel pretty strongly that that's not what the citizens voted for. As well as Trey's saying that he hasn't heard what he needs to hear from Payne County to talk to Wellston to confirm that they can do it. I don't see how we approve something that this,
There's still a lot of
there's a few
answers that we
questions that
need.
need answered before we can approve something.
I'm just asking out of curiosity.
Yeah. I don't,
One thing, I mean, really, all the providers aren't here, so it's really gonna have to be.
remotely on Zoom. But yeah,
Does he have an answer from Payne County?
I doubt it. They haven't had their meeting,
Right,
so
so I mean, it's gonna be a table deal, but it's something that's gotta be figured out
needs to be figured out quickly
Next
because
for a special.
one, two.
I mean, it does change response times, but I think it comes back to there's not the money for paramedics, but there's without a doubt the money to put every truck at minimum at an advanced level.
That could be accurate. I don't know. I know Chandler has quite a few advanced on staff right now. So it probably would be very difficult for you to staff those advanced 24/7 probably.
Every one of our employees are in advanced school, there's at least one or two advanced on every shift.
Either have their advanced or in school for their.
Yeah, I've got 3 advanced.
Yeah. That might be something that's accurate. because
So shift shuffle and
Yeah.
your Saturday would be about it, but
Yeah, but they're fixed to be forced to do a rotating Saturday anyway.
they're gonna love that.
I don't get over it.
But
Don't it be you?
I mean, I think minimum advance is completely reasonable across the county. And then, if for some reason a paramedic service has to intercept, whatever they need access wise already is there.
I will say, yeah, I agree that having that paramedic intercept capability is something that needs to be talked about as well. I think it's gonna need to be an agenda item on February's meeting also. But we need something concrete saying that these paramedic agencies will accept.
That was gonna be my next thing was, I mean, medical direction alone is a large part of that. I mean,
Cause like for us, our advanced can do everything up to narcotics.
Yeah.
They can do first line cardiac, all of that.
Make a motion to table this until February.
I'll second it. We don't have all the information we need.
Yep, all in favor.
Aye.
All right, any new business? No new business? They got a motion to adjourn.
Might be a record.
Make a motion to adjourn.
We don't have any.
Anyway,
No new business.
I'll make a motion.
All right, I'll second. All in favor?
That was fast.
9 minutes.
We want to see.